Most of my friends in gangs, my new nickname is Genghis Khan, but without the yay, but his last name's my side. I ride with that demeanors. I'm armed to the teeth. You're Venus and you've never been to the Venus.
Yo, y'all already know what we here for, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. I'll link the other video if y'all don't know this whole situation between Agent and Fredo. If y'all don't know what the hell is going on or why everybody in the 2K community is reacting to it, I'll go ahead and link that other video so y'all can go and check it out. But let's get into it. As always, I have not seen shit yet, so let's see where we gonna go with it.
So over the past few days, you might have heard a character by the name of Prettyboyfredo has been trying his damnness to cancel me over some comments I made about him over the past few years. Now, those comments was based in reality. It was some real criticism I had. There was a video he made.
Let me pause it right here. My thing is, it's a lot of people that talk about Fredo. People that's got more subs than Agent have talked about Fredo, and I have not seen Fredo respond. So Agent struck some type of nerve. Some type of nerve. Or was it those two bozos that was next to you in the other video? Was it them telling you to react to it? Those y'all already, I'll link y'all to the next video because y'all already know why I don't like these two crusty niggas, but let's go ahead.
Where he pretended a dude was a predator and he caught him. I was arguing, hey Fredo, nothing wrong with fake videos, bro, but fake predator videos, you're pushing the line. Fredo had a big meetup in the middle of all this bull going on. I argued.
Yeah, that was okay. That was when I hopped off. This one thing I agree with Agent with. That's when I hopped off the leave him alone with the fake prank shit bandwagon. I was always on the team of leave my man alone. Like, leave that nigga alone. He making fake pranks. People like it, whatever. But once he did that fake pedophile shit and the dude came out to be an actor, I was like, Fredo, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. This is what I'm saying. This dude is not happy. He can sit up in front of y'all and say, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. He's not. Happy people don't do shit like this.
Hey, Fredo, that's real irresponsible. So then Fredo pretended as though he just found out about me and reacted across his Instagram where he put out a post. He was on his Instagram stories over the past few days.
Yep, I seen all that.
He was on Instagram Live a couple times doing the same.
Yep.
On Twitter, and of course the YouTube video that most of you guys have probably seen.
And that's what's so crazy. My bad, I know I keep pausing it. That's what's so fucking crazy about this shit. Is that he did it all across all platforms. Either there's something secret that we don't know, or this. I done seen people go in on Fredo crazy. And they have never. I done seen this dude, and y'all know this YouTuber. I've seen a YouTuber accuse him of buying subscribers. I've seen YouTubers accuse him of doing all type of crazy shit. Big YouTubers in the 2K community, bigger than Agent. Yet this nigga responds across all three platforms to this dude. He struck some type of nerve, or it's some behind the scenes shit that we don't know about. I'm gonna let this play though. Come on, shit.
The reason I'm making this video is because he lied about a whole lot of things. And if you didn't double check or do your due diligence, you just believe me to be some evil monster of a human being. Fredo, you are the biggest hypocrite on the entirety of this platform. Your entire video is riddled with hypocrisy and lies. Your friend said I made 10 videos about you. The truth, I made 3 over the course of the last 3 years.
I knew that was false.
You laughed hysterically at the idea that I made a 25-minute video criticizing you. Your response was 25 minutes. You argue...
That was... That's true. Hey, yo, bro, I can't even get mad. Agent is really speaking the truth right now. I didn't even trip off that. He a 25-minute video, but then your response turned around and it was 25 minutes.
I'm obsessed with you. I'm a fan. You kept calling me an eater, a glizzy gladiator. But while I was out there shooting A&P videos, you was spending the whole day blocking people on Twitter to the point where you had to private your Twitter.
That glizzy gladiator stuff was funny. But Fredo, this is what I mean. Like, this is what I mean by he doesn't need you. You see, when you came out and spoke against him, you had to block people. You had to private your Twitter. You had to turn comments off your YouTube video. You know why you had to do that? Because this dude is established and respected. Because he came from zero. Because he got his subscribers from the mud. Unlike those two idiots that was sitting next to you.
Days, you really could have been out there doing what you always loved talking about, making money. You was in there censoring though. And you do a lot of that, don't you, Fredo? In this original video where you felt very comfortable just telling blatant lies about me, you did the same. And that's the main thing I kind of want to hit on right now. Because
all right, let's see.
People know this to not be the case. Anybody who doesn't know who I am is gonna be like, oh, well, why would Agent say something like that? In Fredo's video, he muted his entire comment section and pinned only one post, which is his. And he says this: wishing death upon an innocent child is disgusting. You deserve to be canceled.
Now, I seen that. Fredo, that was low. That was low. You know the person that wished death on, man, you know people not responsible for stuff that they fans say, and you don't even know if that's his fan. That might just be somebody who don't like you and is a no life and says something inappropriate. So if your fans say, so look, if I say shout out to SSH, Cash, your wife deserved to die. Ash deserved to die. Fredo, should you be canceled for that? Should you be canceled for that? What if I go out and say, shout out to SSH and then go talk about every other YouTuber that I know got a child? Should you be canceled? Like, when you put that right there, that literally, like, made the rest of your video kind of, like, lower to me. Kind of, like, meaningless. Because when people start doing shit like this, they know they don't have no grounds. So they try to turn people against you because they know they're wrong. So they try to make you the villain. First of all, you used your own child as some type of tool to destroy him. You used your own daughter to do that. Agent didn't do that. If you want to be real, you used your daughter as a weapon against another YouTuber. You use somebody wishing death on your daughter. You keep putting that out there, and you're putting that out there to try to destroy another YouTuber. I know I wouldn't use my daughters like that, but hey.
So you might be wondering, when did I do that? Well, that's what I was wondering when I watched the video. Well, let's listen to Fredo say it in his words.
I'm gonna tell you guys the worst part about it all. This kid had his fans spamming me on Twitter death threats to my daughter, to my child, an innocent being. How disgusting.
And then you showed her to try to get more sympathy. Hey, Fredo, bruh. Yeah, I'm starting to think way less of you, bro. I'm starting to think way less of you, my nigga. I'm starting to think way less of you, bro. Come on, man. Stop being a weirdo, dude. I be trying to ride with you. Stop being a fucking weirdo, bro. Stop being a weirdo. There was no reason for you to show her. There was no reason for you to... Come on, man. Come on, Fredo. Stop being weird, bro.
And a pig you are. You do not deserve a channel. You are canceled.
And now, what kind of human being would do such a thing?
I have no idea.
He made this a big focus throughout the entirety of his video that I said that about his daughter. When in reality, not only have I not said that, but I have said nothing to inspire any of the people that watch me to say that.
Exactly.
So the Twitter account-
and I'm going to tell you where you're wrong, Agent, which is why you're right. That wasn't a big focus in his video. That's not true. I watched the whole thing multiple times. That wasn't a big focus in his video. It wasn't. Not throughout the whole video. You know why? Because he know as bad as he's getting killed, if he kept harping on that, he would get killed even worse. He would get destroyed. If he made that the focal point of his video, he know he would get destroyed because he know how much of a bitch move that is to try to do that to you.
Account in question that he's referencing here is deleted. I was curious who this guy was.
And shout out to you. Agent, shout out to you, because if he had said some shit like that to me, I'd have gone crazy on this nigga. So shout out to you.
That I was getting blamed for. No affiliation here. So I went through the archives. And the only interaction between me and him in the month his Twitter account was even active was being called cap on July 19th about a tweet I made. I don't even know what tweet that is. But there is 5 instances here. Boom, 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 boom. Of him joining your giveaways, Fredo. So who knows what this guy's motivation was for saying those disgusting things, but to argue that it was me.
Exactly. This is why he didn't harp on it. He responded to you, what, did he say 5 times? Or multiple times? He responded to Agent once. We know if I'm a YouTuber, a big YouTuber, and I have fans, they're for damn sure gonna be responding to my tweets more than once. They for damn sure gonna be responding to my tweets more than once. He responded to my tweet, to Agent's tweet once, and to your tweet 5 times. Or multiple times, because I just forgot what number he said. It seems like one of the toxic people that watch you.
Even though there was no evidence I ever inspired anyone to go to your channel and say anything, is crazy. You could just as equally have guessed that he was pissed he didn't win one of your giveaways. But regardless of the reason why this individual did this, to sit there and make it a main point of your video, and to look here and make it the only comment in your video, you're clearly trying to manipulate. Because what reason would I have to do something that low and disgusting?
And why would you even use your daughter? Like, use your wife or something. Or use yourself. Or use your granny. Use your auntie. Don't use your daughter, Fredo. Or say wishing death on my family, and then you showed her. Like, why are you trying to ruin this? Fredo, that shows 1, you're not happy. And 2, stop saying you don't care about Agent, because you care about him a whole lot. And the fact that you doing all this means that either you saw his videos and binged on the videos, or you've been following him from the jump. I didn't really get to say any of this because the last videos I was focused on the 2 henchmen next to Fredo. But now I get to get all this shit out.
0. Have I ever done that in the past? No. But the up part is now there's gonna be hundreds of thousands of people that watch his video that's not gonna watch my video, that's gonna think I said those things. In Fredo's
that's
video,
crazy.
He argued
that was his.
I've never said nothing positive about Fredo.
That was his plan.
True. In fact, in the video he was reacting to, there was positive things I said. He just cut him out. One of those things was defending Fredo, saying that although he did host a meetup in New York while all this Rona stuff is going on, he's not responsible for the actions of all his audience. Not like the people out here have no responsibility and it's all Fredo.
Yeah, and he did do that. And honestly, he is one of the only people that, first of all, LD2K, like, yo, my nigga, you got a job to do. Stay out of this, bro. You got a job to do, my nigga. Your game is fucking failing. Like, bro, you don't need to be on Twitter watching Fredo videos, watching Fredo Instagram. Work on the game. 2K21 is coming out. The next gen consoles is coming out. You motherfuckers should be so busy, your head should never leave your computer. And the computer should never leave whatever design app you working on. You shouldn't have no time to focus on shit like this. So do me a favor, step aside, go back to 2K, and get the shit right.
Fredo's fault. I hate that frame of thinking. The fact that although people did come for him, he did host the event, other people still bear responsibility. They decided to come. I literally protected you, saying you can't be responsible for the actions of
facts.
Your
You
audience.
did that,
and I even
and I didn't even mention that. I'm sorry to Agent for that.
Lyrics where he argued the same. Yeah, that's how the lyric went. They say that music can alter moods and talk to you. Well, can it load a gun up for you and cock it too? Well, if it can, then next time.
Skip.
150,000 views. Didn't perform as well as my reaction to your apology video, which has 860,000 views.
Okay.
And there's no point of me trying to out-ego you. You pull more views. than I do. Fact.
Yeah.
Anytime someone is making a video about somebody that has more clout than them on the internet, the guy with the smaller channel has more to gain. Fact. But what's also a fact is that I genuinely considered to make a commentary channel back in 2018, and I decided not to because I was worried about where that might lead. I need a video. This person did this. Let me just say something negative about them for views. I made the express decision to not make that kind of channel because I was worried about what kind of person I would be at the end of it.
Okay.
I know I could have made.
Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna put this on Agent. Agent is not part of this. I don't think. That's my opinion. Once again, I'm saying it's my opinion that Agent is not part of the group I'm about to name. But to Fredo and to other big YouTubers that don't do 25% of the shit that Fredo do. Every little thing they do, every little mess up they might do, people speak out and make videos purely for views. They talk crap about him purely for views. 4 or 5 videos. It's not just like, okay, I'm going to react to your video, then I'm going to react to this person responding to you. 3, 4, 5, 6 videos. I know people, I've seen people channels that's littered with Fredo videos. So to him, if he could say, okay, y'all upload videos to get clout off me. That might not be Agent, but I guarantee you 100% of the people that upload videos on Fredo are not doing it for some noble reason. A good amount of those people are doing it for pure clout, purely. They don't give a fuck about Agent. They don't give a fuck about Fredo. They're doing it for pure clout. And you can tell because those are always the people who upload the most videos, the longest videos. It's people right now that this Agent and Fredo situation got 5 videos. He uploaded a video, Fredo uploaded a video. That's 2 videos. This nigga got 5 already before this video even came out. So I understand where Fredo coming from with that. But again, I don't think that applies to Agent. Agent does not need to upload Fredo videos for clout. I don't think so.
Plenty of dope videos. Some of them would have been fucking hilarious. There's plenty to criticize on the website. There's entire communities of people doing it, and I rarely ever make that type of content. But you do so many crazy things that from time to time, I just indulge. Should I mind my own business?
And that's the other crazy part. This is also why people are attacking you. Agent is the closest thing to like the Mr. Rogers of 2K. Like he never talks crap about anybody. He never says anything just to piss somebody off. He don't get into beefs with people. You know what I'm saying? He don't do, and if somebody do say something to him, he just respond back in a funny way. You pick this dude, a dude that your subscribers, if they wanted to, they can't even jump in his channel and find something because Agent don't do nothing bad. So that's all you can do is go on the internet and fat shame because Agent don't do shit else. He don't do nothing bad. He don't do nothing wrong. And he speak up for the community. No wonder they jump down your throat, Fredo. Fredo, can you please make a 25-minute video about the microtransactions in NBA 2K20? I know you can buy the game 10,000 times without breaking a sweat. But people like me and people like everybody else can't do that. Can you please have a voice and make sure stuff in this game is fixed? Since you're coming back to 2K21, you said that. Can you hold the devs accountable with your 6 million subscribers?
You might be able to make the case, man. You can make that case for a lot of people here on YouTube. But don't sit there on your video, pretend I made 10, 20 videos about you. That's not the case. Stop capping, man. But the most hilarious part about all of this is he just revels in the hypocrisy. He's so deep in it, he can't even spot it when it's all around him. Because if you've been paying attention to his Instagram, his Twitter, you've been seeing some crazy.
Yeah.
I wish nothing but the worst for you.
Yeah.
Seriously. I wish nothing but the worst for you. You ugly piece of shit. You trash as hell. You wish death for my daughter. I wish nothing but the worst for you, my nigga. That's on everything that I love.
So, Fredo, I never did that. What you just did.
Why does he keep... This is my thing. What is Fredo's point in doing this? Like, we're not stupid. Hey, yo, SSH, he's only doing this because he think y'all are mindless zombies. And he thinks that regardless, no matter what he accuses somebody of doing, y'all are going to say, yep, he did it. Yep, he did it. You wish the worst on him. You did all this. Like Fredo, he hit a nerve. Just say he hit a nerve. Say what nerve he hit and say he hit a nerve. I'd have rather you stepped on behind the camera, Fredo, and said, hey, all y'all talking shit about me, it stops today. And I'm going to use this nigga Agent as an example of what happens when you talk shit about Fredo. I'd rather you pull the I got 6 million subscriber card. But you trying to pull that sympathy card. And you trying to pull the sympathy card and use your daughter to do it. And yes, I'll keep saying that. Using your daughter. You're using your own daughter. Because he never said shit like that. Dude, you are just, bruh, I don't know you, but the way you're presenting yourself, I'm not going to say you are, but you're presenting yourself as a bad person, dude. You're presenting yourself as a bad person.
Right there, I never did that. Now, are you saying that all those death threats I've been getting about me and my family and my friends over the past few days, you're responsible for those? I mean, you did explicitly ask people to go there with malicious intent. I was working with facts. I saw something, I criticized it. When you
and you actually told people to go to his channel. We're not even gonna finish this video. You actually told people to go to his channel and say stuff. Fredo, if you don't care, if you say, who is this dude is so underneath you, don't play the daughter shit. He didn't do that. And you know Agent had nothing to do with that. And he just proved to you that low-key, he's more of a fan of you than he is of Agent, the person that said that. So why are you trying to do this? Fredo, imagine if this worked. What if this worked and Agent got rid of his channel? Or his channel got... somebody kicked this channel off, hacked this, or whatever. Imagine if this bullshit you tried to do worked. You will feel good about yourself? You will feel like you did something good? What if this worked? You would sit back and be like, yeah, I did a good thing, taking away somebody's livelihood based off lies. Good thing it didn't work, bruh. Good thing, and you know why it didn't work? And you know what's so crazy? It didn't work because you have such a bad reputation. You ruined your reputation so much. If you had a reputation like Agent or like other YouTubers, this might have worked, unfortunately. But fortunately, you stuck your foot in your own mouth so many times, your reputation is to the point where nobody buying shit you say anyway.
Acted, you were not working with facts. You were willing to just bridge any gap to make it seem like I was an evil human being when you know that not to be the case. Funny thing is most people know that not to be the case.
Yep.
But your fans, your impressionable fans, they ain't know that. That's why they sat there sending me those death threats. They think I'm an evil human being. I can't blame them for that. Only information they have about me is what you told them.
Yeah.
It's pretty damning information, if I should say so myself. Then you sat there, sent me an invitation, I guess, and you can come and we can just talk things out. And in the same video, proceeded to say this.
How disgusting and a pig you are. You do not deserve a channel. You are canceled. And as a father...
And here's the thing. So you invited him out, but you saying all this about him. You was going to invite him out to do what? You was going to beat him up on a video? That's what you was going to do. You was going to record yourself, and either you was going to tee off on him, you was going to talk shit about him, you was going to try to sun him, either act like he was finna whoop his ass, or y'all was going to actually jump him and whoop his ass. And that would have been the end of your channel. That would have been the end of your channel. That would have been the end of your channel. So the fact that Agent, because I know what he's about to say, he's not about to agree to it. Or he's not going to do that. But you should be happy because you're so stupid. If he actually agreed and you did whatever little fucked up plan you got, your channel would be done.
It's on site, bro.
So which one is it? I don't know. But you know what I'm not going to do is pull up to a city that I'm not from with no security, get on a Prettyboyfredo flight to a Prettyboyfredo car that's gonna take me to a Prettyboyfredo destination. I'm not gonna do that, that's for sure. You want the worst for me, Fredo? Because I criticized you 3 times over the course of 3 years. And you know what's crazy? He would sit there in the video and be like, he would look at me and be like, oh, he's just so jealous. He just hates to see people give love.
You know what's crazy? Niggas hate to see love, bro.
And this is what, yeah, this video is over. This was letting me know this video is over. And I'm going to link y'all to my other video, let y'all know. These two dudes never mind. I ain't even going to get into it. Watch the other video. But yeah, this is the thing. Agent likes to see everybody shine. Agent, the only person who I say want to see people shine more is Flight. Flight will actually put people on and talk shit about him. But Agent is one of those dudes that's all love all the time. Fredo, bro, you present yourself as a bad person. And the fact that you talking about on site and then you invited him out, hey, let's talk. If you want to talk, we can talk. If you want to, you was going to come down there, it's going to be recording, and you was going to try to make him look like a bitch. That's what you was going to try to do. Or you was going to put your hands on him, and that was going to be the end of your channel. Period. And maybe that's why you did it in the first place, because you feel like that's the person that you should play with like that. Because I guarantee you, if Cash says something, you're not going to say it's on site with him. You're not going to do that. So you say you're not trying to pick. That's exactly what you're doing. You and fucking the two fucking Olsen twins over here was going to try to jump him. You presenting yourself as a bad person, bro. And if you are not a bad person, this character that you're playing, you need to put it up. Because you started to make me think that this horrible character is not actually a character. It's really you, bruh. But shout out to y'all, man. That's the end of this video.